crazy.
We need to see more custom keycaps on gamer keyboards. Because the average gamer keycaps are not very good.
I mean, it would be cool to see, you know, it customized for the team, for the players of the teams. That would be pretty sick.
Yeah, that would be. That's something we're seeing at the moment. Honestly, the average like gamer keyboard's got cheap-ass keycaps on it, man. Upgrade your experience.
I mean, it depends if you want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
I suppose that is a factor.
Because it is not accessible for most people for that reason, I think. But we're into the match. This could be it. This could be it for Vitality. Let alone EG. EG, you're a map ahead. We'll see what happens as Vitality start off on the B site here. The pop from Breeze. Look at this guy go.
This should be the last round that they go towards the B-bomb site if Breeze is here, in my opinion, the way he's been playing. And execute onto the B-bomb site, and Obo is limited in where he can stand. Kyojin alone through the smoke, still fighting solo as Vitality look to come in and plant the bomb, but they're going to fail to do that. We've got a fast boost here from EG, who look like they might win another pistol, maybe, but things can escalate very quickly indeed. Kyojin through the smoke gives them a free kill. 2-on-2 made one. ZywOo with the P250 could certainly help. I think he saw Stan there, and maybe there's a chance for him to plant the bomb.
Yeah, I was surprised to see the push from Cirque there. They need to plant the bomb, and you can see they're worried about, you know, because as soon as one of the as soon as one of them starts planting, Stan gets a 1v1 possibly, and he knows where one of the players is now. He knows where ZywOo is. He knows he's behind that crate. Oh, he's heard the reload as well. He's looking for that peak. ZywOo is so weak as well, but ZywOo is going to be the one with the P250 to finish the job, and Vitality will pick up that pistol. Didn't look good for a while there, but they do convert it. And that's going to alleviate some of the pressure early here.
Yeah, and you can see Shox taking over the coach role by standing up and rallying the troops for the game to come. Very important round for them.
Rally them.
And EG will be going for the force buy. Cirque with the scout. We've got some Desert Eagles in the hands of the likes of Breeze, Obo, Mihu. That's a great start, a fast play towards B. And with 3 players on the A bomb site for EG, we may see some rotation here.
Obo looking for the headshot. So this is dangerous. This is a very dangerous game. Obo unlucky, actually, I feel, to not land any of those. Vitality decide to move into this B site. That pressure is really high. So they realize that Obo pushed back into position. Looks like they do. Oh, he's so close to getting that kill into Apex.
He's entertaining 4 players right now. Yeah. And this is allowing the rotations to come through. We see 2 more players in this direction. The flashbang will slow things down, but Vitality still needs to press forward, and indeed, Cirque has joined the proceedings. Down to 12 HP. Apex is here. I think he may have seen another one on the side. Not sure, actually. Maybe me misreading the X-ray. Cirque is waiting. His vision will be obscured. 4 versus 2. Don't think EG will collect any Vitality weapons from this as Cirque tries to spam the inbox. But it may be time to save this scout for the next round.
Yeah, I was worried there that Vitality were giving too much respect to Obo in the B site, because they had that initial utility that allowed them to kind of push Obo out of position. And Obo didn't get any support from his teammates for quite a long time, and Vitality just never seemed to push. So I don't know if it was either them just giving a lot of respect, or maybe they actually thought that there were a lot of players there still. But either way, it looks very controlled so far, and Vitality will convert the second round. EG not with too much to bring into the next round. Now to see what they can do with the Deagle and the Scout.
Does Mihu... I was going to say, does he give the Deagle to someone else? Probably not, though, because he's got Kevlar. Match has been paused by the admin.
Yes.
See how long it is. I would love to see someone recording the ambient sounds for the maps, unless they take them from a library. Because that's like almost like a server room or a ventilation system just whirring away in the background.
I forget what the job is called. I'm sure lots of people in chat know, but there's what the job is called to like recreate sounds for movies and so on, and for various sets. You know, like famously, like the original Oh god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, what that job is called. That's so annoying. But famously, like the Star Wars movies, the sound of the doors, like the futuristic doors opening and
Yeah,
closing, was really like a just piece of paper in an envelope, just pulling it in and pulling it out and putting it back in again.
There's an interesting, I forget which developer it was, but they sent some of their staff out to the Grand Canyon to scan rocks for use in video games, and I don't know if it's Vox or someone who has a 10-minute video about that, which is pretty interesting. What?
Foley artist. Thank
Foley artist.
Yeah, thanks, chat.
Okay. Are you sure that's correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay. Because they could be saying anything out there on the internet, Dan.
Some people are saying sound designer. I know it sounds like it is the thing, but the job is called being a Foley artist.
The scout is still out for Cirque. A money-making round for Vitality in theory, but in execution, things don't always go your way, as we have seen by the scoreline. Potential for I mean, would this be one of the biggest upsets in Major history?
Oh, that's a good question. That's one for the desk, I think, James.
Yeah.
It's beyond my pay grade.
Cirque makes a connection. Apex down to 46 HP. Perhaps one of the main threats in this round detected towards A as the bomb is planted on B. Now, Miyu and Cirque could consider holding on to their Kevlar for the next round, because that is more money than they'll get from any kills in this round. So certainly something for them to think about. He's playing a song.
Yep.
And he may regret that, as he may perhaps run out of bullets there.
Indeed.
Oh, hold on a second. We've got a smoke defuse now. I'm not sure if there's time for this, but... Oh, Vitality! Okay, ZywOo is not having any of it. But they're losing almost everyone. ZywOo's surely dead as well. Apex may not survive either. What is happening?
Why is everyone dead?
Okay, maybe they were jolly in the Vitality camp, just playing some songs with the Galil. My preference is the Terminator theme. Dun 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 dun. He was going dun 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 dun. I'm running out of bullets for this push, and then they lost every single player, which is fantastic for Evil Geniuses. They take an entire full buy away from Vitality. So if they are to win a round, for example, that removes a hell of a lot of potential pressure. That is way more than they should have got from that round. Yeah,
I'm really confused. I'm in a state of generalized confusion. Similar to having a concussion, maybe. What I see doesn't make sense. But that's okay. 3-0 for Vitality. If you are just joining us, Vitality are a map behind, and this is an elimination game. Very difficult competition here at this major, but I don't think anybody expected Vitality to be in a position like this. But here we find them in this position, and EG may be the ones to really make it hurt for Vitality. But we'll have this. Let's play around mid. There's some control here in the mid round for Vitality. Nice pickup by Obo though. That'll slow things down a little bit. Quite a few of these players for Vitality are quite low on health. They're going to fall out of mid now after they show presence there to EG. They've got players like either side, towards B, towards A, so they have the ability to go either which way at this point. And EG are kind of resting on that initially 5v4 advantage, now 5v3. They don't have to do anything, just holding position on the sites. Vitality slowly but surely walking to an untimely demise, perhaps. So now the cards have been shown, and Stan's looking for the fights here. There's no time. They're trying to save. They've been so slow. Nice kill by Apex. The most he could do is just get some extra damage in, but very flat rounds for Vitality there. EG's first pickup on a buy round, and
because of that disaster of a round previously.
Oh, the money.
They're on eco.
Yeah.
They're on eco. They lost everyone.
That's not good. That is not good indeed. Oh no.
What?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome from Breeze.
Oh man. This is nerve-wracking.
I could see EG having a really big CT side as well. just because again they've just got such good players for that you can anchor sites with and can deliver a lot in the kind of clutches around the chaotic moments on the site when those executes come in. Setting up for B here. Oh, Vitality with these pistols. Apex can come in late with that Galil. How much can they get out of the Tech 9s though?
Well, Obo can offer some warning to Cirque. We spoke about him with the AWP on the CT side. Tags misutaaa to 11, but the flashes are being used very, very well. Breeze trying to cover, but the swarm may work out, or maybe it won't. Cirque now has the bomb at his feet, looking for quick flicks now as Kyojin tries to make his way forward. A smoke to create some space to allow Cirque to have some more cover. Chooses to fall back now as that bomb is far away from Vitality in theory. Other side of that smoke grenade. And Stan will just wait patiently to make things worse. A nice swipe onto Shocks, and we've got a 2 versus 4. 30 seconds remain though, and the flashes keep on coming. Every time they try and push forward, they're just so blind. Kyojin's shadow betrays him to the hands of Mihu, and this investment has not worked out for Vitality at all. Just the 1 kill and no plant to show for it.
Yeah. I mean, although it definitely was interesting to see how far they could get with those flashes. Like you called out, the flashes were really effective indeed. So maybe there's something to that here in terms of a gun round, a fast play from a gun round for Vitality. They could try that same approach. Into the next round though, it's going to be the save.
Yeah, another money-making round for Evil Geniuses. Only losing one player in the last round. They can pad their wallets in this round. We've got Glocks and Deagles for Vitality. HE could be a juicy one.
Nowhere to go for Vitality.
And again, Cirque, we can see him on either side with the AWP. Got 5 kills in these early rounds. And I think he's going to be a problem for Vitality. He could win EG this series on this map.
I just have this overwhelming feeling that EG are going to win.
Yes, me too.
It's just overwhelming. Just in every fiber of my being, it just feels like EG are going to win. It's bizarre. It's Bizarro world.
I've got NIP
Clown world.
3-0, and they're playing Na'Vi. I've got EG 0-3, and they're 1-0 up against Vitality. So, and Vitality, I have them going through. So that would be 3 of 9 things in the bin, potentially today.
Yeah.
Meaning I need 5 of 6 remaining.
Yep.
This is...
Same for me, I think.
Nervous territory.
Vitality are desperately praying for a mistake and overstep. Doesn't matter. Stan will take down misutaaa. He knows there's one more is there. EG not giving anything to Vitality, nor should they. They've tied it up 3-3, and it's gun round time. So the question now is, what do Vitality want to do? Do they want to play fast, slow default? Again, as mentioned, the flashes and so on into the B site were actually extremely effective. So I'll be curious to see if they try to run that. But I would expect them to play slow to begin with before falling into a set piece.
I bought this knife this morning, this Nomad knife. Vitality looking for a fast round, maybe through the smoke. Obo's poking and prodding with this AUG, and that is a great transfer from Obo. 2 headshots, thank you for coming.
He was so charged up there, he was just absolutely going for more. It's just... Obo bites off more than he can chew, and now Stan has replaced the position. And Vitality will just wait for these smokes to go away and see if there's any play to be had. The bomb is meanwhile making its way across to the B site.
Stan gets a kill here.
Or to mid, actually. It's quite likely.
Will they check this angle?
And bomb's just, yeah, it's far away. Here comes Stan, and he's got the angle. And there it is. A couple kills to Stan, and I mean, it's really about that AUG play from Obo. That was nuts. And that's 4-3. Oh man, I just feel it. It's just gonna happen. It's just happening, isn't it?
The most unpredictable major in history, and I think this would be a great example of that if EG were to do the unthinkable, the improbable.
Yep.
Look at this transfer, man. Boom. Where do you think you're going, boy? He buoyed him off like he was his son.
Now the play into the B site once again. You got Breeze here. It's been looking sharp. EG. Oh, nice shot from Shox. There's Over with that AUG, scoping it in. It's done a good job there, pinning the numbers, and Mihu can do the rest. So EG 5, Vitality 3.
Look at the money on EG. Cirque's got 13k, Mihu's got 13k, Stan's got 11k.
Oh my god.
Look at the money.
I'm in disbelief. Vitality look like they're not on the server right now. They've got to find a way in.
That is a face of concern. That is a face of concern, Dan. That's Shox.
Oh no. Okay. You know, gun round again here. Vitality don't have any money. Obviously they have a loss bonus building though. Sizable one. The full loss bonus. But there's the first pick around the A ramp. So small exchange there. Cirque looking after mid. This would be an enormous frag. It would be crippling for Vitality to lose another player at this point.
Interesting that Oboe switched to the M4 over the AUG now. Oh, maybe it was a money thing, but I mean, his teammates could have dropped him for sure.
Oh, nice pop there from Apex. Maybe pushing into the A site now. Bomb is not there just yet. Oh, nice openings there from misutaaa. Here comes Cirque though. There goes Cirque. There we go. Beautiful from Vitality. Just kind of slowly working the map. And capitalizing off of the 4v4. A mug in a mug.
That removes a lot of money. And that's something they need to do because EG have another full buy due to their recent successes. So they're coming straight back for it. 1 round lead for EG. Fast pick from ZywOo there. Kyojin and Apex on road now. ZywOo with 2 early kills in this round and the last. 1 per round of course.
Oh, good spot from Oboe. Boosted up. You can't do that every round, but it's going to work out for a kill this time. And sticking out by the sandbags, looking to try to delay things. Oh, flashbang comes through. Oh, that was a great attempt from Oboe. He looks good for that one. Now Breeze, got to be careful not to be caught. I think he's protected by the safety cone there. Oh, what a shot from Breeze. He's going to go down, but he's done so much damage.
He's absolutely been split on that bomb site. Now EG've got to think about what they want to do here, but 2 versus 3 with the bomb not planted yet. I would imagine they go for it. There's a kit very close to the site as well. In case Mihu needs one, we can see Stan is carrying a kit. And that bomb is ticking. Shox is so low. He's got to be quick on the trigger finger here, but he's playing an off angle as we can see. And Stan's got to consider. Haven't been given anything just yet. Maybe it's time to back off. Because if you look at the money, Cirque can buy. Oboe's got 450 in the bank. He needs a drop. Breeze 3.5.
Trying to make it hurt here. Trying to prevent the exit, getting the exit kills to do the economic damage. Oh, big damage indeed. Can he get ZywOo as well? Surely going for this one. Take down ZywOo, get the AWP. No, ZywOo's going to deny that one and keep the AWP in the hands of Vitality.
Perhaps, well, not perhaps really. ZywOo has warmed up, it looks like. He's got some very important early picks on different bomb sites in the last 2 rounds. And we said in the previous series, it's about the peak. Came in cold maybe in that first map, but if he can deliver on the second and third, then maybe there is a chance. The score now tied as Evil Geniuses take their first timeout of this map. This is a must-win round for them unless they want to go behind and maybe go into eco territory. They have to figure out how best to play this one. Maybe try and avoid those early 4 versus 5s, which has helped Vitality find success in these last 2 rounds. And before that, it was 5 rounds in a row for EG. So maybe the key for them is avoiding that early pick.
God, what a tense game here. The stakes are so high for both of these teams. Arguably more for Vitality though. But still, 5-5 tied up here on map 2. Obo looking after mids, and here comes Kyojin and misutaaa. Obo's got a great angle here, but the flash comes through. Good AG from Obo. He's really doing a good job defending this position.
Oh, that's very... Oh, okay. Well, the HE was interesting. Conceded his position, but he still got the better of it and forces Vitality away from mid. So job done in that respect. You can see Stan trying to, as safe as he can, look towards the bottom of the ramp. Not sure if he wants to go there again. ZywOo's looking for him. I'm sure he's seen a bomb on the radar now. And that's enough peeking for him again. They've avoided the early 4 versus 5. Sub 1 minute mark. Perhaps this is advantage EG.
Yeah, Shock's looking for an opening to just give the team an option to go back to B here. They're going to be forcing the issue. Nice trade from Kyojin. Finds the headshot. Obo on the other end of things though. Oh, he's going to go down Kyojin with another one. And EG have been thoroughly misled. 3 versus 4 retake. With the money that they have here, I don't know that they want to go for this. They will probably be just playing the exits once again.
Yeah, maybe moving closer for the exit gives them more space to fall back if they are to be hunted. Extremely tense in this series.
I just can't handle the tension of this series.
Right.
Like I want it to come to the end just so that I can.
And people will be starting to wake up in America, checking the score and being like, what? That Dexter blinking meme definitely coming to mind. Excuse me, it's 1-0 to EG. Stan again, just making it expensive for them, using the choke points well, but that is literally a loss they cannot afford towards the end, so you do question if it was worth it.
Yeah, it's a tough one because, like you say, both teams are hurting on the money. So, I mean, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough how much that was worth. Stand there.
Yeah, so he's lost the M4, now he has a CZ, which is not ideal.
Well, they're going straight into Zerg. Oh, can he get out of there? He can because Obo's taking the bullets. Zerg can't hit the follow-up. That's unfortunate, but it's a 3v3. EG with a good opportunity here. Mihu 1v1 against Kyojin. If he wins this battle, that'll be huge here for EG's chances in this round. As he creeps further forward, he spots the barrel of the gun, but that is going to backfire. Kyojin stays alive.
Hoping for some headshots there that he didn't really find. Zerg not quite fast enough there to finish off the job. That's a hard shot to hit, though. Stan found a Mac 10 now. And he may regret losing that M4 in a round prior as Vitality look to move to 7. In fact, he's got a relatively crap gun for the situation. May encourage him to move forward, but ZywOo has landed on Vertigo, missing on Inferno, certainly turned up here.
I'd love to see that shot from ZywOo's perspective. Awesome. Out of all of the AWPers, he hits a lot of headshots with that thing. But that was so close. That battle with Kyojin on the site. Oh man, Mihu looks so good for that. And if he gets that kill, he will be able to buy time for his teammates to rally around him and defend the bomb. So I feel like EG definitely win the round if Mihu gets that frag. It was so close.
Stereo bro fists for ZywOo as he is ready for today's action, finally. The kill leader. 11 frags for Monsieur. 2-round lead for Vitality on the T side. They are starting to rack up a nice score now, but we have another buy for the evil geniuses. Obo moves into a more aggressive position now. It's been changing up his setup in this mid area, as one has to do. And this could be a very brutal setup for Vitality to deal with. But they've been good with the flashbangs, but this jiggling from Kyojin looks dangerous versus the likes of Zerg, especially when they're expecting an Obo to be here. But down they both go. Kyojin ready to make things 1-1.
Yeah, and You can see Mihu knows that you've got to try to get something there, but in fact, it's nothing to get. Vitality slow playing the lead, which is very smart of them to do so. That setup could have gone either way, either a 5v3 for one team or the other. Really well done by Vitality. Here goes Breeze though, looking to equalize. Oh, Kyojin. Great kills from Kyojin. That's 3 in the round now. Vitality looking like they might have a strong finish to this first half.
CG2 just about bested Entropic in the first map of their series. 16-14. Entropic have been a marvel in this major so far. And maybe there's a chance for EG to turn around their favors, but you know, things are getting more difficult for them as Stan tries to coexist with Apex for a short time, but that's not going to happen. And they go back into eco territory. 5 rounds on the board though. Gives them something to work with, Evil Geniuses, and there's still a chance for 2 more, but the next one doesn't look likely with the money at 3,500. But as their loss bonus rises, there will be some investment. Quite significant investment, in fact. A lot of pistols, some Kevlar for most of the players, and some Deagles and CZ75s as well. I feel like while we're seeing a more Tech 9 on the T side, we may see probably maybe 50-50 CZ and 5-7 on the other side. A big flashbang on an aggressive play for Robo to try and find Shocks. But in the meantime, the B-bomb site's being taken. Mihu trying to do what he can, taking ZywOo down at the very least. But a 4 versus 2. Obo has a kit. Unless Vitality make a colossal mistake, I don't see this going their way. Hold on a second. Stan looking for a second one with the CZ. Pulls out the AK as well. Sees Kyojin, but that could have been quite something. Obo's conceded his position surely with that failed jump, which will make things just a little more difficult, but I'm sure he can buy next round and he'll look for something. Creeping slowly, but Shocks has a great angle and Vitality move to 9.
Yeah, well played by Vitality to keep that under check. There was definitely a few moments where that could have been totally out of control. Mihu got a bunch of shots with the Deagle off that could easily have killed an extra 2 players. The CZs, I think, from Obo possibly at the top of the stairs, that definitely is getting a kill most of the time. So there's a lot that could have gone wrong there. But Vitality, you know, all things said and done, 9-5. Looking good here for that 10-5 finish. Very comfortable way to go into the second half, but we'll see if they can do it. So once again, the mid pressure coming in. Once again, Obo looking to defend. Oh, is he going to... Oh, look at that boost. That's so awesome.
That is a fantastic shot from ZywOo.
That's a great way to counter that position. Look at the reaction here from EG. They know they have to do something. They're pushing the ramp. Misutaa's ready for it. Oh no. They're missing everything now.
Ooh, yeah. The favor has gone back in the Vitality's hands. It feels like it's almost a role reversal from what we saw in the first game. Stan has much to do now, but only misutaaa is there. We've got kills either side of the map. Vitality, as they make it 10-5 at half-time, it shows promise as they are still on the comeback versus EG.
Yeah, it's crazy. And, you know, we don't know what's going to happen in the second half. You know, it might be a lot better for EG, especially given that, you know, it feels like EG is going to be one of the more or lesser prepared teams out of all of the teams playing in the field. Like some teams obviously put in a lot more time than others for various reasons. And I feel like it's hard to know for the teams that have put like less time in, what are the halves going to look like? Because some of the halves are going to be very different. And maybe this will be the case here for EG. We'll be moving forward now, and I think Vitality have more than enough to work with to get this to that third map. But it starts with a pistol.
I just realized G2 is my 3-0 pick, not NIP. So maybe I'll get something from this day. Maybe.
Nah.
Maybe.
Nah.
EG very fast into the mid position. Oh, that's such a great shot on that first player. We'll go into why later on when there's more time. Okay, ZywOo is piping hot at the moment.
And they're going to get taken down in mids, EG. Only Mihu left. 1 versus 4. And all the USP headshots connecting this round for Vitality. 11-5. And all right, looking comfortable now for Vitality. I wonder if we're going to get a force buy.
So we saw a classic play there in the pistol round where the first player jumps into a choke point backwards to try and make it harder to land a headshot on him. From where ZywOo was, it was a side profile, so actually he turned around, Breeze, so I guess he was jumping backwards for the position into B. But ZywOo making it look easy. My god, he did come in cold in that first map, but he has turned up for the second one.
Now it's just a question, because we have EG full safe, just a question of making sure that for Vitality you just keep as much money in your hands as possible in this round. So we might see a lot of waiting around here, because, oh, well, with that said, actually, they're looking to get positioned towards the stairs. The Shox is here. They'll definitely try to trade this. So many players. Shox is absolutely going down. 3 left. There's the Incendiary to slow it all down.
Oh, wow.
Bomb delivery.
Yeah, it fell over the wall while the body falls behind. And misutaaa is here to clean up. Got to be careful, though. Not giving Obo that 1 versus 2. ZywOo creeping with the UMP. You don't see that very often anymore. Since they nerfed it so the damage fall-off was increased at distance, other weapons have proved more popular. But we see it in round 17 as ZywOo brings Vitality to 12.
And this is where it begins now. It is a chance for Vitality to bring themselves back into this map. Sorry, not Vitality, EG. You would imagine it would be here with the rifles. Oh. Shox very close to the UMP. He's got to be perfect here. There goes the smoke. They're surely going to chase him down. Shox stuck in a corner. And how do they play this one? Do they challenge through the smoke? They're going to challenge through the smoke.
Stan!
And that's a problem. There's a tiny little gap there. Shox is holding this position. He might be able to, and it gets re-smoked. His teammates can play around this. They can rally behind his position. The bomb is lost.
I have one question, which is, if somebody threw Stan the bomb and he didn't know he had it, then fair enough. But do you need to take that risk pushing through the smoke alone with the bomb when you have all the time on the clock? If you fail to take this point now, you have 1:30 to take it later.
Yeah. Shox is one with the darkness, as we can see by his player cam. And he's here with the UMP, and they're all going to go down. Oh no. Absolute disaster strikes for EG. Man, the last couple rounds, it's like Vitality have like the Amazon Prime bomb delivery membership. It's that super fast bomb control. Hello. Goodbye. 13-5, Vitality looking to exit Vertigo quickly.
Another catastrophic round. Catastrophic round from EG, and I don't see them making amends for that one in this map with a score of 5-13. The objective lost immediately. Running through the smoke, the only man with the bomb, everybody else behind the smoke, and that just dictates the remainder of the round and puts them on the pistols.
And here they go, running into the site. Shox looking to defend. Kind of tough, actually. He's got players on coming from multiple angles. He will go down. 2 versus 3, actually, with some guns collected here for EG. So great damage. Stuck here behind these boxes. It's going to be tough. But can they make it happen?
2v2, and Cirque, I was going to say, had a better angle, but apparently he didn't. Vitality will leave EG with 1 full buy, unless they plant the bomb in this round, then it will be 2.
I don't think, have we seen EG finish on the A site once? I don't know that we have.
We haven't seen them finish, Dan.
That's also
there's been 4 rounds in this half, all won by Vitality by elimination.
That's a good point. Well, they're once again pressuring towards the B site. It's definitely a preference. I mean, they're looking to walk in here. Shox is on the other end with an AWP. It's a really good way to counter this kind of play. Kyojin's been really good as well. Oh, he actually goes to the pop flash. That's going to actually slow things down a lot. They might have to call this one off. cutting noise to sow the seeds of doubt in Vitality as to where they're going. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. misutaaa gets behind everybody. Oh, how has he done that to EG? Obo and Stan left alive. There is time. This is still salvageable, especially with a frag like that from Obo. He's looking for the next peak as well.
Got guns flying all over the place. Shox holding an off angle. Hard to walk in when Obo's covering the bomb plant. As I say that, Obo looking to the right. Shox creeping on the left, but Apex gets that kill, leaving Stan now in a 1 versus 2. misutaaa.
How has he walked behind every...
How is he...
They all left to line up the nades, and that's when he started to walk in. Oh my god. We have to see that one again.
C'est quoi ça?
That's crazy. That's real crazy. EG have been on the receiving end of a lot of rough rounds, I gotta say, on Vertigo so far. Oh my god.
He moonwalked as well!
Yeah, that's so insane that nobody spotted him because they were all lining up nades and so on. Oh dear. 15-5. Vitality looking good to equalize here and force us to a third map.
Seem to detect that EG have a preference for this B area. They will look to hold it down, but Kyojin will be lost early this time. See ZywOo with the off angle. Goes for Mihu immediately. No trigger discipline, no messing around. Takes him down. And they have the information that no one else is around the top of the ramp at the very least. However, Shox will remain on B alone. But we can see on the radar that ZywOo and misutaaa are being a little proactive, but this information is going to come at the cost of a long rotation. Apex starting to make his way over now, as Shox must be very careful. That is a well-timed incendiary. Spots one on the side. We got flashbangs. How patient was that shot from Shox? Squeezes the second one out as well. Huge from him, but is it enough?
Yeah, it's a really good question. 2 versus 2 on the retake. Bomb is now just going down. That might delay it, just might force it to move. But no, it doesn't land in time. ZywOo, oh, he's managed to get beyond the angle. He's got a free one here. Goes for it straight away. Now it's just down to Cirque in a 1v2. He knows where one of these two players is. Cirque lies in wait. I don't know if they know about his position just yet. The timing there. As he goes around the corner, finds the headshot onto ZywOo. Just misutaaa left. He's got 8 HP. misutaaa just needs to connect one bullet. He goes for the swing, and he hits the headshot, no less. And that's Vitality. With the second map in the bag, they're going to a third map. They're taking us all the way in this best of 3. Oh my goodness.
That is exactly the kind of response we needed to see from Vitality after an absolute farce of a map previously. But that last round, that play from Shox